You are investing huge money and efforts and your time to pursue your degree, right? Higher education. But is your degree is going to be in demand? That's a big question and we need to validate, right? So in this video, we are going to decode what are the 5 key elements which can map your degree to demand in your career marketplace. So if you are a parent watching this video, make sure you are sharing with your child so that he or she can get some insight and make most of it, right? If you are a student watching the video, make sure you watch the until end and you'll get some kind of golden nuggets, some ideas which can you start working right now and make a great career. This is Maurya SN here, your host, your goal clarity and success mindset coach with 25 plus years of professional journey. Now I'm on a mission to help 1 million young minds who can be super achievers and contribute in global economy significantly. So let's dive in. All right. So these are the 5 key elements of mapping degree to demand. How this can be converted from your degree and to be demanded in the career marketplace. So let's decode one by one. So what is the first one? Right. So first one is basically academic excellence over performance excellence, right? Because normally, mostly academic institutions, your college institute, they focus only the academic experience. Their marks, grades, they are most important. That's their metric. That's not wrong because that's what they chase. But the problem is when you when you get into the career marketplace, when you apply for any job, you apply for an interview, right? So this their metric, academic excellence, your marks, grades, they're not going to get into your career. Of course, it may some create some initial impression, which college are you from, all that stuff, right? But the most important, look for the key skills, right? Because they look for the real achievements, what you have done, what is the results that you can create in their organization, what is the value that you can bring to the organization. That's what they're looking for. They don't bother what are your subjects, what are your grades, not at all. So these are very important because even I happen to in few of my freshers interview, the key metric for their interview is not the academic knowledge at all, right? So this is very important to understand and make sure you start developing your real life value. What you are, even if you are studying in first year, second year, third year, fourth year, so start working on some real projects, right? Start working something that you can demonstrate rather just because you can't demonstrate your marks and just their knowledge. What is the second element of degree to demand is specialization, because there's nothing called generalized knowledge which has value. A lot of people, they have general knowledge, they know everything, most of the area, most of the domain, but they're not master of any domain where in which they can create value, in which they can demonstrate that they are master of it. Of course, so the best way to master this game or specialization to find your sweet spot, right? Explore the different domain, different area, different topics, but know what is your strength, which particular domain excites you, which particular domain create interest for you, right? So make sure you initially explore couple of years, thereafter find a sweet spot in which you are going to deepen your knowledge so that you create a specialization. Because if you are having very great marks in all the subjects, good grades, it's not going to help you, because mostly employers, they look for your depth of knowledge, your specialization in particular field, so that you can apply that knowledge or skills in their organization, right? So even though you are in your college or institute, make sure along with the knowledge, you start developing the skills, means domain skills, particular specialized skills, right? And start demonstrating those skills in your marketplace, right? In social media, maybe LinkedIn, whatever you platform, you start demonstrating, because the more you demonstrate, more you share within your college, your social circle, or within your other platform, whatever platform forums you can demonstrate, you can showcase, you are going to get exposure. You are going to get more feedback, and based on that you are going to build upon your skills, so that no once you come out of your college, you have something to demonstrate, you have something to sell the idea, so that no, it's not something you are looking for job, employers are looking for you. What is the third element? Third element is basically learn what matters. Because as I mentioned, mostly your institute academic, they focus only on their grade and marks, academic performance, right? But that's not going to help you. That's their metric. So along with knowledge and degree, make sure you learn what matters for the career marketplace, what matters for the employers, right? The key things I'm going to give here insights: learn how to communicate confidently. This is the first thing most all our employer they want, right? And most important, how you are going to influence people, right? So that no get their buy-in, get their support. And very very key things that you need to learn: how you are going to sell your idea, your idea or your value, right? Because unless you are able to convince your idea and value to the anywhere with the employer or even in after employment, right, in your organization, you will not grow. Because your idea and value, they are going to create your visibility, create your unique positioning in your organization, and that's how you will be valued and you will grow in the organization, right? So this is one step you need to start learning. And of course, as I mentioned, how you are going to create value in the marketplace. So start creating value now. Even if you are in the uh, institute or college, start working some live projects, so that once you are going to come out of the college, you are ready to demonstrate that you can create a huge value for any organization. Fourth element, very very important element: digital visibility is your credibility. Because as of now, if you're not present social media or something platforms, career platforms, then don't exist. Nobody cares. There's a huge crowd, huge competition. So make sure, even if you are in college and institute, you build your very great profile in LinkedIn or other social media platform which are on job marketplace, right? So the first step: build your digital profile. Then build the strong career network. Make sure you are connected to the relevant domain people who are going to be whatever domain you choose, right? And showcase your achievement. Start showcasing whatever you are doing as of now as a student. Start showcasing. Suppose you did some certificate, you did some projects. Showcase them, get their feedback, get their thoughts, right? So that's how you are going to develop and know you can build these skills, right? And most important, many students know they want to confine in within the knowledge, within their academics, because that's not going to help you. So make sure, find opportunities to work as an intern, work as a freelancers, right? Wherein even if you paid or not paid at all, it doesn't matter. Because more you work in the real life, you are going to be career ready, because that's what employer are looking for. It is the fifth key elements of degree to demand. Because even if you have a great degree, great marks, great university, great college, top of the college, even the world class university, but it will not help to grow in your career if you do not have these skills. It's very important, called emotional intelligence, right? So basically, now EQ, emotional quotient, is more important than IQ. Because anyway, AI has replaced all the IQ. AI is superpower in IQ, right? So in EQ is going to be your differentiation, unique positioning. Because most of the problems, ultimately, you are whatever you are going to do in your any organization, any industry, ultimately you are going to solve the human problem by product and services. More you understand the people, more you play with the people, more you are emotionally strong, you can create a great value, right? So there are few elements to understand of EQ that you need to start developing. The first element, understand the people and their behavior, and be empathetic. You have to develop these skills, because if you're not empathetic, nobody cares. People will not support you, people will not help you, right? And other element that you need to start working and start developing, respect others, because once you respect others, you'll get respect and also get their buy-in and get their support, right? And most important, you need to learn how you are going to manage your emotions when there's tough time. You have deadline, you have less time, you have pressure, you are something kind of critical timelines. So when there are challenges, when there are conflicts, how you are going to manage your emotions, right? That's what they, most of the answer they are looking for. All right, hope you get a lot of value. If need similar resources and the career planning, goal setting, and success mindset, you can subscribe the channel to get the more out of it, right? Also, you can browse mauryasn.co.in to get a lot of free resources that you can learn and apply in your domain. And I invite you to attend my Future Proof Career Masterclass, wherein I decode top 3 secrets to take your career to the highest level and make you super achievers, right? So with this, I sign off. Thank you so much. See you again.